Is it time to buy or sell C3.ai stock? In this video, we are diving deep into C3.ai. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 11th of August, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 29th of July, 2025, our system has identified C3.ai as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -4.13. Now, let's examine the stock's performance over this time frame. The stock has seen a decline of 32.72%. This equates to an average daily loss of 3.27% since it was designated as a sell candidate. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 1.93% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 1.93% to 81.18%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of -9.07%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from -6.88% to 122.71% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $15.34 and $36.68. Our latest daily update for C3.ai includes the headline, Significant Movements in C3.ai Stock Price on Monday, fluctuating 17.62% between high and low. The C3.ai stock price experienced a decline of 25.58% on the last day, which was Monday, the 11th of August, 2025, dropping from $22.13 to $16.47. This marks the fourth consecutive day of decline. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 17.62%, with a day low at $14.70 and a day high of $17.29. The price has decreased in 8 of the last 10 days, resulting in a total decline of 36.14% for this period. Trading volume increased on the last day by 61 million shares. Although this was alongside falling prices, this may serve as an early warning, slightly increasing risk over the next couple of days. In total, 66 million shares were exchanged for approximately $1.09 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $45.08, while the lowest price was $14.70. Currently, the price is 63.46%, or $28.61, below the 52-week high, and 91.04%, or $167.43, below the all-time high recorded on the 23rd of December, 2020, when the price reached $183.90. C3.ai shares experienced a significant decline of approximately 25 to 30% today after the enterprise AI software vendor disclosed preliminary results for the first quarter that fell considerably short of expectations. The CEO described the figures as completely unacceptable. The company projected revenue between $70,200,000 and $70,400,000 for the quarter, alongside a larger loss and an immediate restructuring of its global sales and services organization. In the short term, this combination, an outright miss, a strong executive criticism, and a sales overhaul generally triggers heavy selling, analyst downgrades, increased volatility, and multiple compression as investors reassess near-term growth and execution risks. Liquidity and market sentiment will dictate where the stock trades in the coming days and weeks. Over the longer term, the stock's recovery depends on whether the sales reorganization leads to consistent bookings and improvement in margins. Successful execution could restore higher growth expectations and recover the stock's valuation, while ongoing demand weakness or execution failures could maintain pressure on the share price and valuation for several quarters ahead. Analyst Ratings. On Thursday, the 29th of May 2025, it was reported that KeyBank assigned AI a mixed rating with a hold recommendation. On the same day, UBS also rated AI as neutral with a hold recommendation. Earlier, on Thursday, the 19th of December 2024, KeyBank had given AI an underweight rating along with a downgrade recommendation. Additionally, on Thursday, the 10th of October 2024, Needham rated AI as underperform with a hold recommendation. Lastly, on Thursday, the 5th of September 2024, KeyBank rated AI as sector weight with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned C3.ai stock a general strong sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for C3.ai. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The C3.ai stock is exhibiting sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which suggests a more negative outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal indicated by the relationship between these averages as the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, resistance is expected at the levels of $21.92 and $25.17. A breakthrough above either of these levels would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, July 23, 2025, and so far, the stock has experienced a decline of 43.52%. Further decreases are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Notably, volume increased while prices were falling yesterday. This may serve as an early warning, indicating that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal, pivots, sell signal from 14 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 8 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 14 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 11 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 9 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 14 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal from 8 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 38 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for C3.ai. Currently, there is no support from accumulated volume below today's level. Given the right conditions, the stock may perform poorly in the coming days. This stock is likely to experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is regarded as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $2.59 between its high and low, which is a change of 17.62%. In the past week, the average daily volatility has been 7%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for C3.ai, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is losing money. Even established companies can experience downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal insufficient profits and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 3rd of September, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at negative 15 cents. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can significantly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for C3.ai. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which implies that the stock could move upward swiftly under favorable conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and utilizing volume to determine the right moment to exit. Conversely, there is no significant support from accumulated volume below, indicating that the stock could potentially drop sharply under certain circumstances. Exercise caution and contemplate placing bets only if you are an experienced trader familiar with navigating such situations. The combined average rating for C3.ai from several analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, Let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were carried out by Thomas M. Siebel, who bought and sold 1,457,248 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 16.890. In total, insiders have purchased 2,941,408 shares and sold 4,299,970 shares in the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is C3.ai stock a good buy? C3.ai presents multiple negative indicators and is currently situated within a broad and declining trend. As a result, we anticipate the stock will continue to perform poorly in the upcoming days or weeks, leading us to a negative assessment of this investment. Following our analysis of the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 12th of August, we expect C3.ai to open lower by approximately 317 tenths of a dollar, starting at $16.15. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here's our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us at Stock Invest.